today's video, changing the oil in this 2021 Bobcat T595. Recommended change at 500-hour intervals. I use this thing probably about twice a week on jobs, and I have just hit 500 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and change the oil. As you can see, N stands for new, so this will be its first oil change. I have a new Bobcat oil filter, part number 7343102, and I'm using Bobcat's recommended oil, 10W30. It'll take around 9 quarts. Real simple. You got your dipstick here, oil filler cap here, filter here, and there's a hose down here. You just have to remove this 2 bolts on this plate. The hose will drop down into our oil pan, and I'll crack it open, and you'll see that here in a second. Pretty simple process. These 2 bolts right here, these 2 bolts are going to remove. All right, move this plate out of the way. 2 9/16 bolts, and reach up in here and grab the hose. All right, pull this hose down out of there, and it's got a cap on it. That hose is your drain plug. I thought that I would have to crack the valve. That is not the case. I just, now I see why the plug was on there so tight. That plug is, the oil comes out when you take that cap off. It was on there tight, so I actually put the impact on there, and it came free. I'm going to take the fill cap off. That'll allow it to flow out, drain better, not cavitate. Okay, so the cap's back on here. Just so you know, when you take that cap off, oil's coming out, so oil lives all the way to the end of that hose. I was unaware. Get it laying back down in the bottom there, then put your cover back on. That's my hardware. Okay, I'm tightening those back up, and then we'll do the filter and fill it up. Next step is the oil filter here, and we'll see. Oh, I think they put it on too tight. Yep. If they put it on properly, you should be able to take it off without using a strap wrench, but it's a little tight, so strap wrench it is. It's a lot tight. That's ridiculous. I'm using my John Deere filter pliers. They're adjustable. It's crushing the filter housing, but it's coming. Way too tight, Bobcat. What a terrible place to have a filter too. There's a little spill tray here, but it just dumps on the starter. New filter, like I said, part number 7343102. Always put a little bit on your gasket. Some people fill these oil filters up. I don't know how you fill it up and put it on upside down. So I just let it take a second to fill up. 507 hours. It says 10 quarts, but it didn't feel like that much oil came out of it. So I'll keep an eye on it and see when we got it filled back up. We're at the low end of the dipstick right now, which is weird. When I do an oil change in my diesel pickup, the oil is black as soon as I put it in. This is still clean. I'm gonna start it up. And we're back down to the bottom, but that's pretty clean oil for a diesel. I'm impressed. So if you get a 2.5 gallon jug, you'll have a little bit left over. Oil change is pretty simple on this machine. Okay, we're halfway. I'm gonna put a little bit more in it for peace of mind, but we're within the high to low tolerance range. I'd like to stay on the higher side. All right, and that's it for oil change on the Bobcat T595. Thanks for watching. Quick and easy. Don't be scared to tackle this job if you're not very mechanically inclined. Very simple. Take care. See you on the next one.